Welcome to the today's session is computer breaks in denial of service DOS service. What is DOS? What it means of DOS? So how the breaks are will be comes in the because of services are will be going in between the client and the servers. A delay will be coming between the communications. So how will the services are will be going for hacking and how the attack will be done in the DOS. DOS stands for denial of service. It is a cyber attack on devices, information system and other network resources. So that proves the legitimate users from accepting the messages and services and the resources. So whatever the users are will be there, access all the informations and services are will be giving to the so now giving to the users. So this is usually accomplishes a flooding and the targeted host or network with the traffic until a target system until the target cannot respond or crashes. The DOS attacks a few hours or too few many months, costing companies and consumers taking more time, consumer times and money also taking more, wasting of your money while the resources and the services are unavailable. So the main thing is it says that in which it is prepared to seeks to make a machine or network or resources which are intended by our users which are unavailable. So in that case, that is temporarily or indefinitely disturbing the connection between the networks. So that is called as DONS, a distributed denial of service attack. So DDoS. What is there in the DDoS? So why we are going for DDoS? So in this, it is distributed denial of service. The attacker floods its targets with unwanted internet traffic. So now in the, it says the incoming traffic flooding in the system originates from many different sources. Traffic will be coming from many different sources. Incoming messages are will be coming. Flooding means multiple requests are will be coming to disturb the services through the services. So we have to go for interruption will be done through the communication lines. A blur communication lines are will be going to disturb. More sophisticated strategies are required to mitigate these type of attacks, and it is a consists of a single source, insufficient, and as well as insufficient. There are consists of multiple resources. They are consisting of multiple resources. So now in the DDoS, what will happen in the DDoS? It is a digital supply. A chain attack will be coming. A cyber attacks cannot be prepared, and the security systems are will consist of multiple target websites. They can find a weak link with the help of weak link connected to the target system, and attackers are will be going to link instead of that one. So now when the link is compressed, the primary targets is indirectly affected to all as well as. So now that will be happening in the DDoS, and why we are going for distributed denial of service. It is an incoming flooding. The victim originates from the many different sources. More sophisticated strategies are required to these type of attacks, DDoS attacks. Simply a single source is sufficient for multiple resources. In the distributed system, web applications, websites, and networks, and target systems, and programming interfaces, and the data centers infrastructure simultaneous to block the traffic. That is the reason we are going for distributed denial of service. It is mainly used for it is a normal traffic will be there which is unable to reach the intended destination. That thing will be happening, and it is infected and connected devices. Example we have to say is smartphones, PCs, personal computers, networks, and servers, and the internet of things. All the devices are going around the world go for the target websites. So that is the things will be happening in the distributed denial of service. The victim of DOS attacks are a target the web servers high profile organizations such as In the DOS, denial of service will consist of in the banking. So different organizations like a banking, commerce and commercial areas and media companies, governments and trade organizations. All through these attacks, we can go for cost. We have to go the cost. The loss will be going to what the result will be in the theft, the loss of significant information or other assets. So they can cause the wisdom, they can cause wasting the deals of time and money to handle over it. So now when we are coming back to cyber attacks, so in the denial of service attack, what are the key takeaways? Denial of service is a form. It is before going to buffer overflow. It is consists of a some taking aways. In first one is it is a form of cyber attack that proves illegitimate users from accessing the computer networks or computer or networks. In a DOS attack, second thing is a rapid continuously online requests are will be going for send. A target server is coming to overload the server's bandwidth. For that reason, when the server will be going to overload, the bandwidth also will become expand. Continuously going for the online requests to going for the target system. Distributed denial of services attacks are a wide web computers and devices which are infected. So within that, a malware launch will be coordinated and meaningless online requests and blocking the legitimate access. Which are we have the main thing is we are blocking the and disturbing the and corrupt the and destroy the services before going to reach the server. That is the main thing. How the denial of service work will be, how it will be working on. So it will be working on the basics of whenever the DOS attacks will be rise, business in the business and consumers use more digital platforms. The consumers are will be going in the online digital platform to communicate and transact with each other. So for that reason, we are going to do arises are will be coming, issues are will be coming. So in that case, DOS attack will be coming. So cyber attacks are often launched to steal a personal information, indefinable information, it causing the considerable damage to the companies and financial pockets and reputations of the company, and the damages reputation name will be going for down, data breaches and the target specific companies and host of the companies are of same time they are reducing the reputation. So now in the, for example, if you take a high security protocol in any company, so attack will be coming a member of it supplies the chain. It is inequitable security measures with whenever the multiple companies are will be coming to select for an attack, the preparators can use a DOS approach that will be happening. So coming to buffer overflow attacks, the most common DOS attack is buffer flow. In this, what will mean sender will be going for more traffic to the network. Where the network will be there, all the multiple requests are will be going to disturb the server. So traffic will be coming in between the client and the server. So IP addresses, then the programmers have to build a system to handle it. Software consists of the programs and programmers are will be writing the code, so they are ready to build the system to handle over the whatever the traffic will be coming, whatever the disturbance are will be coming, they are going to alert whenever the buffer will be going for overflow. So ICMP flood. So in this, it is a misconfigured network devices by sending the spoof packets by ping every computer and the target networks instead of just one specific machine. And just the next thing is SYN flood. It is sends a request to connect the server, but never complete the continuous until open ports are will in here. What will happen is saturated requests are will be coming available for legitimate users to connect it into the network. That thing will be happening in this. Thank you.